Well, about 11:06, calls came into our emergency communications center of injuries on a flight. What we know is it was a Hawaiian Air inbound to Honolulu from Phoenix. About 30 minutes from Honolulu International Airport, they encountered some sort of turbulence that resulted in injuries to the passengers. We have gone to these types of calls in the past, but fortunately they're very rare. The initial call was for 36 injured patients. The American Medical Response paramedics, one of which who was stationed at the airport with the airport firefighters, set up a triage and treatment center. The City and County of Honolulu added additional resources, and after the triage and treatment were done and patients were evaluated, 20 patients were transported to the hospital in serious and minor condition. So the breakdown was transported about 11 in serious condition and 9 what would be considered minor injuries or minor condition. Although initially we thought there were some patients with critical injuries, after further assessment it didn't look like they were fortunately that severely injured, which is great. We have 2 area trauma centers that receive patients, and that's where the patients were sent. The last 7 just left the airport about 15 minutes ago. So as of now, all the patients who requested treatment or required treatment and transport to the hospital have departed from the airport. And from the standpoint of the city and county, we're wrapping up operations here. Airport firefighters and American Medical Response paramedics are still at the gate. Some of the patients with minor injuries were put on a city bus with paramedics and taken to the hospital, yes, with the very, very minor injuries.
We just got off of our flight, inter-island flight from Maui to Oahu, and it was probably the most turbulent flight we've ever been on. We travel a lot. We weren't necessarily nervous anything was going to happen, but the turbulence was really, really rocky. We were more nervous we were going to throw up and get sick. I don't believe anyone was injured on our flight, but it was definitely a flight that we will remember. How rocky it was and jerky.